I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I just had the best idea, and I know you're gonna be just as excited as I am. What if, like, you know, like a maze, but like it's a maze that you like mount on the wall, and there's like an open, like you could solve the maze on. You use your finger. It's like a finger maze, and like a wall. It's like a finger wall maze. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do you like that idea?
Sounds great.
All right. Hey, let me know when it's done. See you later.
So I start off by finding a random maze generator. I just Googled and found a site called Mazes for Fun. I imported this maze into my Xtools design software and used the trace function to trace the walls. For this experiment, I'm using just a cheap MDF, basically really, really thick cardboard, but it does have a lot of sturdiness. Now to spray paint the maze walls black. I decided the background would be magenta with this Aztec design. And yes, that looks cool as heck. I think that turned out really good. Lucky for me, I have the company of my baby girl, Ida. I'm just using a high viscosity super glue. And then I'm going to take another piece of MDF, cut it to the correct length, and then use a crap ton of super glue to fuse the two halves together. And there you go, it's one piece. It seems to be nice and sturdy. So now I am going to test out the maze here. Okay, all right, so let's see, this is cool. Okay, and I think I've made a huge mistake. The two halves don't line up like the original design. Shoot. I think what happened is when I was creating the design in Xtools, at some points, I probably flipped the vector horizontally instead of vertically, and now the maze doesn't actually match up. Well, I'm not doing it all over again, just for a dumb husband idea. Luckily, I think I can find a route and a solution, and then I can just cut out one or two of the walls to get to the center. Okay, now I need to actually work out this maze to fix it. It wouldn't be a project of mine if my dyslexic brain didn't flip something or get something confused. It makes life interesting. Okay, so after finding a new solution, I only had to cut out one small part of the wall. I'm just doing a couple of passes of the laser, using a lower power setting as to not cut all the way down to the back of the maze. I think it turned out pretty freaking sweet. Maybe this wasn't such a dumb idea. It's a cool interactive piece of customizable wall art that your friends can play in your dining room while you're also playing beer pong. And now on to the final test.
Check it out.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a finger wall maze.
A finger wall maze?
Yes, it's a finger wall maze.
I told you it was a good idea.
Yeah.